Students, today we are going to see the harmonic analysis of a cantilever beam. Okay, I will start sharing the thing. So, what is harmonic analysis? So, harmonic analysis means the dimension deformation used to create in a cantilever beam is given below. So, this experiment we are going to do the cantilever beam harmonic analysis. So, this harmonic analysis where the harmonic vertical loading of magnitude 1000 Newton is applied to the end of the cantilever. So we are going to plot the frequency response of the Z directional deformation of the front face of the beam under the given harmonic load. So the dimensions are given, that is 250 mm. Sorry, my PowerPoint is opening. I don't know. Yeah, 250 mm, then 10 mm and 50 mm. So we are going to see the harmonic video. Okay. So I'm going to open the ANSYS and I'm going to plot the diagram. So I'm open the ANSYS. So where we are using the harmonic analysis means we are going to go for model analysis only. In model analysis only our harmonic analysis will be done. It is similar to model analysis, but output response only vary. So we are choosing our engineering data. So first step is choosing our engineering data. So I'm choosing the engineering data, that is structural steel. Then I'm going to go for geometry. So geometry you can draw or you can import. So here I'm going to go for millimeter kind of thing because all the components are millimeter. I'm choosing my XY plane and I'm going to sketch. So it's a simple thing. I'm plotting one rectangle. Using the dimension command, I'm giving the dimension of that component. So horizontal value, vertical value, horizontal 250 mm, vertical 10 mm. So I'm going to generate. Generate means extrude. So generated in Z direction. So I'm going to sketch, apply. What is the value? Is 5 mm. Sorry, 50 mm. So I'm plotting 50 mm. So this is a extruded component. Now I'm going for extruded. Then after that, I'm going for model. Clicking the model. So you can see the screen. So the component is model. I'm going for meshing. So if I click the mesh, it will show generate mesh. So in generate mesh, it will take by its own. So meshing has been done. Then going for analysis settings. So I'm going for maximum mode of 10. Like previous model analysis, here I'm giving 10 kind of maximum modes. Then I'm going for inserting of your fixed support because it's a fixed support component, that is a cantilever beam. So cantilever beam means one end is fixed. So I'm fixed on one area. Then I'm going for solving. So I fixed the area and I'm going to solve analysis. So you can see the responses of 132, 2283, 3443, 6332. Maximum is 6322. So this is the response. Then I'm going for harmonic response because my output needed is harmonic response. Previously we know total deformation, like that here harmonic response is there. Click that and go for solution. I'm going for harmonic response setup. So in harmonic response setup, I'm clicking the setup. I can get here, you can see the deformation of harmonic response. In solution deformation harmonic response, you can see the force. So I'm going to give the force of 1000 Newton. So 1000 Newton in one direction, that is a component. In which direction? I'm going to give 1000 in Y component. So in analysis setting, I'm giving that range minimum of value 31332 to 6322 something, 5000. Okay, maximum 5000 I'm giving. Then I'm going for solution. I'm going to go for insert and I'm going for frequency of response of deformation. So I'm selecting the geometry, I'm setting the geometry, clicking the face, and I'm applying. There we are going to see the frequency of response. In which area I need the frequency of response, that area will be fixed. Just a minute, I'll put this. Then you can see the frequency of response, it is loading. So you can see the frequency of response from 1000, 3618 to 5000. I can see the various phase angle of frequency of response. So it look like a harmonic. Harmonic means like a V shape or maybe a curvature. So we can see the response. So the harmonic response is made here. So here it is in Z direction. So load is acting in minus Y direction. So you can see the amplitude. So the frequency are shown here. So the frequency in terms of amplitude, that is maximum. So this is the frequency of response of your component. Okay. So I'm giving the maximum 6332. Like I told, in that 6332 was there. So I'm fixing 6332 and now I'm checking. So you can see the response of that harmonic analysis. So by clicking the frequency of response, you can see the clear. So from 752 to 6332, the frequency of response is shown here. So it is a graph kind of model. Suppose if I need like a graphic or a animation video, you can see the graphic or animation video. Then I'm going for deformation of total. Now I'm going to say check the total deformation. So inserting total deformation in forced reaction. So I'm making the boundary condition as a fixed support. Then I'm solving. So you can see. So force reaction. The force reaction you can see. The total deformation you can see. So this total deformation is similar to that kind of your model analysis.